Hey folks, I'm attorney Roger P. Foley. I'm just getting to the office after court, and I want to talk to you about runaway witnesses. During cross-examination, whether it's in a motion or a trial, the defense attorney is to ask questions to learn the truth, right? The cross-examination helps you determine the truth. On direct examination, the prosecutor may say, "What happened next? Tell me about this. How did this occur? Where were you?" They ask open-ended questions. On cross-examination, you ask leading questions. The car was blue. You were driving eastbound. You entered the store. Correct? That kind of thing. What a runaway witness is someone who, when you ask that leading question, that really calls for a yes or no answer. They start to give a speech. They are long-winded. They give a narrative. And you have to stop them. Sometimes you have to say, "Excuse me?" And you ask the question again because they don't answer the question. Where were you? You were at Walmart on October. You were at Walmart. Yes, I was. You were at Walmart. Well, I had been shopping all day. I had driven over there, with my baby daddy. My kids were in the car. Sir? Ma'am? You were at Walmart, correct? You have to narrow them down. It's okay to repeat. Now, sometimes, as a defense attorney, I will get an objection, asked and answered. Or they'll just say objection. And then I say, "Judge, can they share the basis for their objection?" Asked and answered. "Judge, I don't believe it. We can have Madam Court Reporter." Madam Court Reporter, was there a yes or no in that response? Now, what the court will allow is for someone to say yes or no and maybe give some additional information to clarify something, but a long narrative, and then I will object to the answer. I'll go, it's judge, objection, it's unresponsive. They're going on a narrative, and ask the judge for a curative instruction so the jury kind of ignores what they're doing, and to reprimand the witness on what they should do. Now, sometimes you don't know that you're going to have a runaway witness, but the great thing about depositions in Florida is you get to ask questions, and during depositions, I often ask open-ended questions, almost like a direct. What happened next? Where were you? What was the other person doing? Tell me about that, that kind of thing. And they get really long-winded. And then what I'll do is I'll get that transcript back, and I will narrow what they said because they said this much, and I'll narrow it to this and ask them questions based on that information. So there are techniques to use for runaway witnesses. It can drive you insane, but you can't let it as a defense attorney. You have to just hold your tongue and say, "No, this is my question. Listen to my question carefully, sir, ma'am." And you ask the question again. It's okay. And as long as you stay one fact per question, you're usually okay. As long as you ask leading questions, we don't really care about what the answer is because we're telling our story through cross-examination. You went to Walmart. Yes. At Walmart, you were shopping. Yes. You were looking for a new television. Yes. You went to the electronics area. Yes. Now, even if they say no, you went to Walmart. No. While at Walmart, you were looking for a television. No. You went to the electronics department. No. I don't care what they said. I don't care what they said. My goal is to get my story out, and I know what each witness is going to bring to the table. Remember, someone's not going to get up on the stand and say that they were wrong, that they changed their theory. It's just rare that happens, and it's nice when it happens. But most of the time, they make a mistake and they stick with it. So you have to find out what information. You have to think about it prior to taking their statement or prior to having them on the stand and doing the cross-examination. Know what facts they can give you. And I write them down on an index card. Officer Jones is going to tell me boom, boom, boom. It doesn't matter what my question is as long as I get boom, 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 right? So anyway, a little bit about runaway witnesses. Don't get scared. Don't worry about the objections. Keep asking your questions, fact specific, and you'll do great. Whether you're an attorney or you're representing yourself pro se, that's part of the process. Have a great day. See you.